when I did this, it did not do a voice record, which is so fun. So you might be thinking, oh, you're doing another one of these videos. No. Well, yes. I'm going to be taking a look at my doll layout because I'm going to slowly, over many, many videos, be moving over some of my dolls and whatnot. In this video, it wasn't all dolls, but I'm going to be moving some of my stuff to different shelves to kind of like align with this because I do really like how this layout is so far. It doesn't have everything on it. It doesn't have all the dolls I own because I have Fashionistas and Barbie, Holiday Barbies, and Doll of the World. So it doesn't have everything on it. None of my Barbies are on it. So that's going to be a big issue. But we're just kind of slowly going through this first, and then I'll start to move some dolls. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say because I don't remember what I said here. But we're just going to take a look at my stuff, go through this, kind of look at what I have. And I'm going to be taking a look at it at each of the slides and determining how much space I think it's going to take because there's going to be a huge shift of some of the dolls. And if you take a look at the first one, we've got Rainbow High up there. I do have Rainbow High. When I said it, I said originally like 1.5 shelves. And then next to it is the OMG girlies. Those ones I think are going to take I want to say only 2, but I have a feeling they're going to take 3. And I only have like 3 shelves in a row. I have 4 shelves. 3 of them are in a row, and then the third one is the one that's in the row of 3 is like not super aligned with it. You'll kind of see because I'll show it. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah, I have a lot of OMGs. I also on this slide have Fresh Beat dolls, have 2 of those. So I think that the Fresh Beat, the Naturalistas, I have one of the Fresh dolls. I have a few. I have one the tiny Dreamella. I have a few Wild Hearts crew, 2 of the Bratzillas, and then that's it. I think that the rest, so after OMG, will take up one slide. I think I can fit them. So if I need a few OMGs to carry over into that one, I think it'll be fine. Like, I think I will be able to genuinely fit them. I think they'll look cute. But that's that. Got a lot of the Rainbow High and OMG and not too many of the other ones. Don't have any Latinistas. This one I would really like, sorry, I feel like I'm yelling. This one I really would like to be able to one day flow into the next slide that you'll eventually see. I just like how they look together, but today is not the day. I do not have the shelving setup for that, especially because I separate them into 2 areas. So I don't have that kind of space. But maybe one day that'll be an option for me, just because I really like how this would look. You can see now I'm finally caught up. I'm curious on what I was talking about at that point, but it's okay. We're kind of taking a look at them. Yeah, I have a few fresh dolls, maybe like 5 or 6. Like, I don't have an insane amount. Wild Hearts crew, I think 2, right? 1, 2. Yeah, I just think I have the purple hair girly and then the like main white and purple haired. Bratzillas, I have 2. And then the other ones, I do not have them. So that is that. My God, do I speak so much? Okay. Moving into the next ones. The next ones I have are the G3. I did not include G2, but that's because I would... okay, maybe not. I did not include G2 because I would consider it to be like more of G1. So it would go in there with them. There wouldn't be really a difference. So I have some G3s. I have G2, Monster High, girlies. I would really like them to flow into Disney with the other ones, but sadly I do not have the zombie girls. So next to Monster High, and I don't have any of like the Monster High Disney line, so I can't do those. But we're going to go into Disney princesses. These ones are going to go on my top shelf. So I think I'll be able to fit Monster High and Disney. These are going to go in my room in case I did not say that, because I don't think that I did. The shelves that I have in my room. I'm moving to OMGs. Yes, I know. Sad. And then Disney will go on the top shelf. I think that I'll be able to fit Descendants and Ever After High up there. But with the Monster Highs that I'm slowly adding, like as I fix them up and stuff, because I just got a whole bunch of Monster High dolls, I don't know if all of these will be able to fit up there. But then on the bottom shelf, obviously if like I can only fit Descendants up there, up to Descendants, then I will put Ever After High in the bottom. But then we have these dolls. I don't have the ones in between. Regal, is that Regal Academy? I have Fairy Tale High. So they'll go there, and then Illy will go next, Fairy Tale High. I really like their aesthetic. I would like some more of these dolls, but I do not have them, so we'll have to deal with what I have. And I think it'll look cute. Those ones are going to go up in my room. If I have space, I will put more stuff up there that I can find, but I don't think that I will have space. So that's that. Next, I guess. Who is next? So the next ones are these. I only have Moxie and Bratz on this line, on this slide. It's very few, so I really like how this looks though, like the look of this slide. So they're gonna go on a shelf together. They'll be fine. Spoiler, I do those ones in this video, and they look cute. I like them. I don't have too many dolls. I do have some adding to it, but as of right now, I don't have that many of these dolls. So that's what we're dealing with. I would like some others, like the Passport Friends and the Zodiac Girlies, but I do not have them, and I don't know what's coming after this. I was gonna guess, but I don't know. Okay, I see it's changing. Next we have these ones. Sadly, the only one on this slide I have is the BFF Crybabies. So I have two of those. They'll fit nicely on a shelf. I'll probably put them with some other group to kind of fill them in. With these ones, I have the Mermaids Girls. I have three of the Mermaids Girls. And then I have Mermaid High as well. I have those 4 that are showing right there. Okay, so then after the Fairy Tale High, I have the Disney Fairies. Did I say Fairy Tale High? Jesus, Mermaid High. My goodness. After Mermaid High, I also have Disney Fairies there. With them, I have some like Tinkerbell specific dolls. So for Tinkerbell, she'll probably go with the Disney dolls, and then the Tinkerbell that looks like she goes with the Disney Fairies will go with the Disney Fairies. That makes sense. Just because they made Tinkerbell part of the Disney line at some point, or partially were marketing her as that. I also have Star Darling dolls. I have quite a few, like not quite a few, but like more than 5. So they'll take up a little bit of space. I also have some Novies and not in her outfit, but I have what's that called? Magic Mixie Pexling. I would like to get some more someday, but I don't. So I think these ones will all easily fit on a shelf together. I will have to find that shelf, but I think they'll fit on a shelf together nicely. So that's neat. And I will have to get them for my shelves because the Disney Fairies are up in my room on those shelves. So after that, nothing else. Are we going to the next one? Yes, we are. So then here we have, we're taking a look back. Okay. I was saying that I think that I might end up tossing those ones in that slide that we were just at because I think that they would look nice. For these ones, I have Project MC Squared. I have like a few of the dolls. I would like the one that I got with the remote control car thingy to fit on the shelf, so I will have to deal with that, but if it doesn't, I will probably display her in front or in back of it. I also have some Liv dolls, not very many, but I have a few, so I'll have to like make sure that they look nice. I also have a few Snapstar dolls, just got a few. The Bratz Girlies will also go on this shelf as well. And then I have Fail Figs, a few of them, like 4, maybe 3. I think it's 4, 3. I don't remember, to be honest. Oops. I have a Glow Up Girl, and then I have some Hair Amazing dolls. I have a bunch of Hair Adorables, but I don't want to put them on the shelf with this, so I don't know what to do with my Hair Adorables because I did really like to display them with Hair Amazing, but I don't know. I will have to find a spot. I do have some other little dolls that I'm thinking of like giving them their own shelf, but I haven't decided yet. So that's neat. But yeah, I think that that'll look good, and I don't know. I'll have to find something to do with the Hair Adorables. I have a singular Tattoo Diva, so I'll have to find some spot for her because I don't have anything else on the slide, sadly. For this one, I have Mycene. Mycene is on a shelf of their own. They're kind of a growing collection, slowly growing. So I will have to eventually move them, but I think I'm going to keep them on the shelf that they're currently on. For these ones will easily fit on a shelf, honestly, probably half a shelf. I have a single one of, I can't think of what they're called, after the V and Va dolls. I have one of those. I have a Be Kind doll, and then I have the Art Squad dolls. So 2 of them. Two? Yep. I'm looking at them. One day I would love to get more. And then this one I have a few Creatable World dolls. One that I need $10. This is just a random slide of dolls that I don't know what to do with yet. I haven't placed them. I do have the top row dolls. I have one from each at least. So I don't know what to do with those, but we'll have to figure out. This one, I have a few from this line. I have the Style Bay doll. I have a Style Bay doll. I have my Avastar. I do not have Veggie Friends. I have Na-Na-Nas, the most out of here, Equestria Girls, Boxy Girls, and Cave Club. Honestly, I don't know what to do with these. I think, Na-Na-Nas is going to be so hard. I, keep thinking about it. 1 or 2 shelves. The Na-Na-Nas are difficult because I have quite a few Na-Na-Nas. But 2 shelves tops. I don't think they'll take up too much space. But I do have, a few. Especially because I just got some Avastar dolls. Lastly, I got some Riding Spirit dolls. So, let's begin the display, I guess, and kind of, working on it. So, yeah. Okay, so this is kind of what we're working with here. I do want to keep my Rainbow High little girlies. I swear I have another one, but I don't know where Skylar. Is it Ruby or Skylar? I think it's Ruby, actually. But I don't know where they're at. So this one is the one that I'm kind of debating. I feel like I need more space here, but honestly, I think I could do, the sitting. So we're going to kind of place that out. I don't know what they'll be sitting on. And I also, let me know, how bad sitting is for dolls. I'll probably ignore it, but nonetheless. I don't know. My shelves are kind of, crowded. You don't have a lot of space. So that's what we're kind of thinking. Right next to them is where I'm probably going to put my OMGs. I currently have brats, so I'll have to move them. But again, I'm trying to move the space up there, upstairs. So one of the things that I think I'm going to move and will kind of open up some more space is my MLPs and Shopkins. I really like my Shopkins. I love them. I think they're so fun. I kind of want to move them up here because very few things can fit up here. And one of the things that I always really liked doing is putting my McDonald's figures in front of my Barbies and stuff like that. So, and the other random figures up here, like the Monster High. So I kind of want to continue to do that because I always forget that I have the stuff that's up there. And not that I would ever forget about Shopkins, but if I do that, very few things again can fit up there. Same for My Little Pony. That's kind of my thoughts. I don't know. I think that's what I'm thinking right now. And then I can put brats up here because again, these 2 shelves here are they don't fit a Barbie. Do I have an example? Not really. Let's see if they fit brats. I guess I should say that. Okay, so they do fit, and I think I could fit 2. I don't know if they'll fit Rainbow High though. And then over here, this is where I was talking about the unevenness. So this shelf is different. But it's currently has a cute snow globe that says 2021, and I think I got it in 2022. This currently has my randoms. So we got Liv, Avastar. These dolls were not even on my list. What are they called? Oh no. What are they? Sparkle Girls, right? Sparkle Girls. So gotta find a spot for them. Some of them are absolutely adorable. It's always the 2 in the back too. Those dolls which don't have their clothing, but I would still like them to be displayed somewhere. And then Boxies. And then we got my Na-Na-Nas, some randoms as well. I think this is my MJ current shelf. But nonetheless, I gotta move some of these. And then these also didn't have their spot on the list, but will need to get moved. They're kind of like knockoffs. I just think they're really pretty. And then down there is Fashionistas. Again, didn't have a spot. I kind of like where they're at, so I don't think I'll be moving them, but I have to clean it up because people always get put on there that don't belong, like my My Scene girly. Again, holiday Barbies. I don't think I'll be moving this, but I do need to move these because, and I don't know where I'm gonna move them. I just got a bunch of dolls and they're not unboxed yet, so do I need to make the move now? No, but I got a bunch of dolls that are kind of inspired. They're like fangirls and of the Marvel characters. Got all 5 of them, so I would like to be able to display them with these dolls. Don't know what I'm gonna do about that. So yeah, I guess it's a me problem now because I have to deal with it. But let's continue, I guess. Okay, I kind of love how this turned out. They're kind of intermixed, so Shadow High and Rainbow High are not separated. I also have my Singular Pacific Coast over here. I really like how this looks. I put some of my like special together ones up there. These ones are sitting on a shoebox. These ones are sitting on their stands. I kind of like how those stands look. Jet is leaning into Crystal. Anyways, do I want to do the OMGs and take them all down, or do I want to do up there and put my Shopkins? It wasn't on my list, but I kind of want to move the Shopkins, see who can fit up there. I kind of have an idea of who I could then put up there, but I don't know. So here it is. I was going to do jump cuts after each shelf, but I did not do that, if you can tell. I also thought that I would have room to maybe put some more MLPs, right? MLPs. But I do not. Like, they take up a good space. This is gonna be one that if I want to like see the fullness, I do have to come up here to see, but there's a lot of them. Do not have room for growth. Love them though. Honestly, if I ended up like getting more, I would probably make these. I made them out of toilet paper, if you can see the little toilet paper thing, because I feel like they hold more, and I don't know, I like that better than these ones, which were my first attempt at making some shelves. They're still cute, but I think that's a little bit more sturdier. And then one did fall on the floor, so I do have to eventually. Actually, there's also a pony. Oh no, I guess I can put him there. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about my MLPs, but there's those up there. Let's see the angled. Yeah, that do be angled, but it's okay. Boop, because they're right there. And nonetheless, I think it'll clear up for some more ideas, but I don't know what to do with those guys. That one I was thinking I could put on the Dreamella shelf, but nonetheless. Ooh, I forgot to put the coloring books behind them. It's okay. I have a coloring book drawer anyways. I guess let's begin something else. Okay, so we got Moxie Girls. I think I might have them sit. Those ones are wearing outfits, like they're wearing like random ones that I put on them, so I might have these ones sit. But I haven't really decided because I kind of like them like this. So I'm kind of deciding. Depends on like Bratz. Like Bratz might take over Moxie's. I do have 2, but they're not fixed up. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, is debating that. Need to add more Bratz. So I guess let's continue. Yeah. Sounds about right. I do also have a little car, so I am missing 2 Bratz, but I do typically put Bratz that are in random outfits, so in the car. So yeah. This one might be a bit crowded because I do have a few more Bratz coming, at least for the 2 Kylie Jenners, and then who else did I get? I got a Sasha, I got a Chloe Dance. Did I get anything else? I don't think so. That might be it. So 4, is that 4? So it might be a bit crowded. A lot of these are ones that have either outfits I put on them. Like, she's wearing an Ariel top from like my childhood doll. She is wearing, oh my god, his head keeps falling off. It is a broken one, but I really like him in the outfit. So don't judge him. Felicia is standing in their section, but it's okay. So this might be a bit crowded. I might do some moving with this. So yeah, but I like how it is now. My Bratz collection is very small, but I like the ones that I have. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with, and then I need to figure out what's gonna go over there, so give me a minute. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop the video here. I am seeing what I'm doing, and there's gonna be more than one video. It's probably going to be like long into the future, but I'm gonna start putting some OMG girlies here. I don't know how many I'll fit, but we will try our best to fit as many as I can. So that's gonna be that. I think OMGs are gonna carry here in that shelf up there. If you can see it, this one underneath the MLPs. I'm gonna have to move the My Little Ponies that are here and the coloring book and all of that. I'm going to put, that's gonna be the like toys. I'm still kind of debating because Holly Hobby I feel like could fit in the toy kind of thing, so they're not in there because I just don't think they fit the aesthetic. But it's going to have some of my stuff in it, I guess. So it's gonna have, I'm thinking because I cannot think of what I put in there. I put Equestria Girls because they're like My Little Pony toys. I put Boxies because they look like boxes. Nananas because they're like plush-esque. Who else? My Avastars because they kind of remind me of Legos, which is why I really like them. Don't judge me. Who else? Equestria Girls. Okay, I think that's about it. The one that I feel like I'm gonna have the most trouble with is Nananas because I don't really sit, and I have quite a few of Nananas because I do really like the Nanana brand. I want to get the little mini Nananas as well. I just want to kind of like move my shelves around to make them like aesthetically pleasing. And that's kind of my thoughts. I also really want to move my Monster High Ever After High dolls into my room and my shelves up there. And that's kind of like what I'm doing, but I'm so like, it's going to be so just a long process. And a lot of times when I do these, I'm like, ugh, halfway through. So that's why I'm stopping here because I don't need to move everything in one day. I need to stop telling myself that I have to. So that's what we're kind of dealing with. Just kind of slowly moving stuff over. Like I said, a lot of the stuff I'm like, I need to move everything, and like my Monster Highs, I haven't even started fixing up them. I mean, I've done some glue seepage, and that's about it. And I have a lot, so like I'm gonna move all my Monster Highs dolls that are like over there, and then I'm gonna like start to fix them up and have no space. So that's also kind of what I'm nervous about, but I really want to like move my stuff. I just have a strong desire, which is why I'm starting with little parts. But the other thing is like I want to move these dolls. I don't know where to put them because I got the Marvel Fangirl collection. Is that what it's called? Fangirl. It's by Madame Alexander, and I really want to move them, and like I'm like, how am I gonna display them? They're kind of tall and I haven't unboxed them, and I'm like, I must move these because they're gonna go on the shelf, and it's like I don't know how tall they are, so I don't know what kind of shelf they're gonna fit on, because I definitely don't think they're gonna fit in here. Otherwise, like I have space. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but we'll kind of figure it out as I go because, you know, it's fun to move stuff, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. But I want space. Yeah, that's my thoughts. Like I'm moving the Rainbow High, and I'm currently looking at a boxed one over there that's like I'm gonna, in like a month, it's gonna be unboxed, right? Well, probably not a month, but so that's fun. It's not Rainbow High, it's a Shadow High. Sorry, Rose, is her name Rosie? She's the red one. Anyways, that's kind of my thoughts. I'm just thinking right now. But I'm like moving stuff, and half the dolls that I have are on my layout. I got Barbara's down there and some other stuff. So that's kind of what I'm also looking at. Like I have some Miley Cyrus, Miley Stewart, and Hannah Montana dolls. Some High School Musical dolls. Is like, where am I gonna put those? They're not even on my list yet. So I gotta also kind of think about that. But I also kind of like have a little, like a very small desire to like clean. So I think that's also kind of popping into my head. And it's like, well, I have all these dolls that are just on the floor right now that it would clean if I put them in the right spots on the shelf. That's the other thing that's popping into my head. I also, for the longest time, have had just a box of dolls. I did a like random like articulation video. I was like, it's so crazy that different doll lines have different articulation. So like I took a look at all of that, and like the weird ones, you know, like Mattel will like articulate one hand, like one wrist, and you're like, what the heck are you doing, Mattel? Well, I did that, and they have just sat there for so long. So that's another thing that I probably should eventually get to. But that's what I'm doing, and the slow process. If you have any ways that you display your dolls and stuff, let me know. You also might be like, when you did it, you did not, this one's supposed to be next to that one. I don't remember. But I don't have enough brats to be able to do that. I also have like a lot of ones that are just like half dressed and stuff with random outfits that I've given them, so I'm not really doing that yet. I might do it for my OMGs, but I haven't really done a layout for my OMGs yet. But like Ever After High maybe could be fun. Again, I have not done a layout. Who have I done a layout for that I could do it? I don't think any of them. Maybe Disney, but again, I don't have enough of them to be able to really do that. Okay, just kind of thinking. Anyways, that's all that I have for the video. I feel like I'm like way closer than I should be. I'm like, hello, look at all my pores. That's all that I have. Just kind of casually doing a little video because I felt like moving stuff around. But anyways, I'm Max Pep. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Bye.